everyone, this is Naina Chabra with my Ielts tutor, and this is chapter number 7 of Ielts reading module. In this chapter, we will be talking about keywords. Yes, keywords are quite important in reading module. Whether you are preparing for academic or general training, Ielts is based on keywords. So before talking in detail about keywords, let's understand what are keywords. Basically, keywords are words which carry certain information. We need to underline and mark important keywords in reading passages. Now, keywords are categorized. We have to categorize keywords in different parts. Now, let's understand it. If I talk about fixed keywords, some words in questions are fixed. It means these words cannot be changed. These words, the way in which they are presented in the question, in the same way they will be presented in the paragraph. So it will be very easy for you to locate these words in the paragraph. So what are the keywords which are fixed? Fixed keywords are words like name, name of a person, place, city, any town, any number which is given, year or specific date, percentage or proportion, or any kind of terminology like it is called or known as. So any specific terminology is given. So these are fixed keywords. It means if you find these keywords in the question, they will be fixed. They are fixed. They will be presented in the passage in the same form or same manner. The paraphrasing of these keywords is bit difficult, right? And the other keywords are words like verbs or nouns which carry important information. For example, in the question we have a word employers, motivate, employees. So here, motivate is an important word. We have to look whether they are motivating them or not. So these are some verbs which could be rephrased. Now let's understand how keywords are presented and how we need to recognize keywords. First thing is, when we read the question, we have to mark important keywords of the question. It is very important to mark the important keywords, and because we have to look for those words in the paragraph. And you should keep in mind, words will not be directly given in the paragraph. जो भी keywords आपको मिले हैं question के, जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको as it is passage में मिले. Keyword किस form में दिए जाएंगे, in which form keywords will be presented. It could be presented in a paraphrased form. Paraphrased form or synonyms. Of course, I'll be giving you example of it, but let's understand it first. Now, whenever you're reading a question and marking keyword on a particular question, brainstorm for the parallel meaning. इसका parallel meaning क्या हो सकता है? For example, if in question there is a word doctor, in passage it might be written as studying medical science. Means if someone is becoming a doctor or studying medical science is one and the same thing. For example, if I have a question, employers motivate employees, what we have to look for the parallel meaning simultaneously. It's just brainstorm. You cannot look for word motivate directly in the passage. It is not possible that it will be given directly. So motivate could be promote, encourage. So these words could be given. Look for the parallel meaning, right? And for employees, it could be workforce, staff. So these kinds of words could be given by paraphrasing. They would be rephrased or. So this is how different words will be given to you in the passage. They will not be given directly, and you have to recognize keywords. Keywords in questions and keywords in passages are different. आपको सबसे पहले keywords identify करने हैं question में, उनको locate करना है passage में, and you have to keep in mind वो आपको directly नहीं दिए होंगे, वो आपको paraphrase form में, synonym की form में दिए हो सकते हैं. Let's take examples of some question. For example, if in question we have keyword conflicting theories. Conflicting means they might be talking about two different theories in paragraph. They might have used word like matter of disagreement, या उन्होंने connector use किया हो सकता है even though या but, and they have presented the other theory. You have to understand these signs, these signals. Then widespread destruction of life. Widespread means vast, or maybe they are not talking about widespread destruction. They are simply telling you that this has wiped out 3/4 of species, means a large amount of species. Life means species. Widespread को उन्होंने क्या कर दिया, about 3/4 wiped out हो गए. Destruction means wiped out. So this is how they have rephrased the words in the question to the passage. Existed all over the world could be rephrased as globally, right? Global existence, or they can also say colonized all continent. Colonizing means they have controlled all the continents. Clear proof, clear evidence. They're talking establishing, definitely. It definitely established something that clearly proved. So these are the different ways in which keywords could be presented. So you should be well aware when you are marking keywords in the question. Start thinking parallelly. Parallelly सोचना शुरू कर दो किस किस तरीके से वो information दी हो सकती है paragraph में, right? And I've seen students they get stuck. वो एक word को लेके stuck हो जाते हैं और उसी को ढूंढते रहते हैं. Don't do that. Sometimes some words are manipulated in the paragraph. You need to understand it, and it is a skill. Knowing keywords, understanding keywords, and finding them in the paragraph, it is a skill, and you should know how to be perfect in the skill. और ये कैसे होगा? With practice. You have to practice it, and it will not happen in one day. It will take time. You will be practicing it on the daily basis. Only then you will be able to find the keywords correctly, exactly, and how they are giving. Because ऐसा writer ने जो लिखा है question में, उसने कहीं ना कहीं passage में उसके बारे में बोला होगा, except for not given statements, right? तो you have to identify किस form में उसने अपनी language change करी है. So it is simple. Keywords, let's take a recap. It is simple. Keywords क्या है? कुछ fixed words जो important हो सकते हैं, जो हमारे अगर question में present होंगे हम directly location find कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि name, number, proportion, year, date, and इसके अलावा कुछ और other words जो जैसे कि nouns and verbs, जो words important meaning carry करते हैं, जैसे कि encourage, evidence, किसी के बिहेवियर के बारे में बात हो रही है, उस तरह के कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन या वर्ड जो इंपॉर्टेंट है, विच यू फील इज इंपॉर्टेंट, वी हैव टू पिक दोज एज कीवर्ड्स. एंड जब हम क्वेश्चन रीड करेंगे, क्वेश्चन के जो हम कीवर्ड्स मार्क करेंगे, वी हैव टू लुक फॉर दोज वर्ड्स इन द पैसेज, एंड इट इज not that always the words would be given in same form. It could be given in the rephrased form or in the form of synonyms. Start thinking हर word किस फॉर्म में दिया हो सकता है, and this skill you will be developing with practice. Thank you so much. I hope you are clear with keywords. In upcoming videos we'll be talking about in detail about certain other skills which are also needed in IELTS reading, and if you have grip over all these skills, reading will become very easy for you. But आपको एक understanding होनी चाहिए ये skills को कैसे apply करना है और इनको perfectly use करके अपने reading को कैसे improve करना है. Thank you.